Welcome to Milk Outside of a Bag of Milk Outside of a Bag of Milk. Sequel of Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk. Um, it's time to play the second game, basically. I'm just going to get right into it. You should go watch part one if you haven't already seen it. Or it's not part one, but the first game if you haven't already seen it. But let's just hop right into it. Hawk to it, you could say. The game team's flashing lights, images, touches, heavy topics. Take care. Yeah, please take care. We've been doing a lot of intense games recently, so take care. Oh, there we go. Full screen mode. Hell yeah. Loud as hell, boy. Turn down the volume. There we go. Oh, okay, so this is us in the first game. Or at least I think it is. That makes sense. Won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Anyway, it's... I love the music in these games, by the way. I keep on coming across them on TikTok and, like, having them in my music recommendations. I love the music in these games. Oh. We heading in? Good night. Just that real fast. Milk outside of a bag of milk outside of a bag of milk. New game. I'm assuming this is like the first game with multiple endings, so we'll get them all. Hello, eyes. Eyes to see you. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. Smile, continue walking, playing it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Oh shit, it is not coming through. Is it? There we go. Yeah, hurry, Mom told me to go to bed. I cannot tell if OBS is picking this up or not. I walked past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut. All I need is still chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Oh, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this is coming through correctly. Hold on. There we go. Make sure that comes through. Sorry about that. I'm so sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we never had any corpses in our kitchen. Breaking to run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? Okay, sorry. Weirdly, it's just not picking it up, so I'm gonna just start it from here again. I paused it to see why I wasn't picking it up, but Should be good now. I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pressures, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no choice but to break the door down. There's somebody inside. I'll surely scare them to death, but wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want to do that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Turn the game down a little bit more. These games are so fucking finicky. It's part of this experience of watching this video. You have to deal with the finickiness. Turn away in shame and leave my room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Oh, hello, mother. Me, a familiar formless creature at the door, locked me in his clutches and started sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until the veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times, stay put. The moment says that, the claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the arm barely discernible crawling under my skin in the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. This looks like fucking Mom from the last game. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. What the fuck is injecting me with drugs? Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Well, that was slightly horrifying. I really hope that's not Mom. Though her mom was not great earlier. I finally get to my room. It's so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me feel anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I wash my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with the toothbrush in my mouth. I look at the reflection. Shows absolutely no desire to sleep yet. I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before... What the hell was that? Anticipating a moment where the reality and dream would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cold, but the dreams are always slowly but surely slipped away. I feel like I'm blocking. I'm definitely blocking, so we're gonna move over here. I think that's a little bit better. Somebody fished them out of my head one after another, until nothing was left. And I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. After finishing with my face, I usually reach for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers and to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall just for a little bit more time. Smooth, protruded red capsules looking at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside of you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. Press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid forms out filthy. Pill flies straight to the waistband, and I start rigorously washing my hand. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill, the same blood red color. There were some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waistband as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides. Then I find a reason not to swallow it. I've been my own medicine and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. My stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I just need to brag about it. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I really just want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Me! I'll be your conversation partner. Oh. Hey. Why do you have an SCP at your window? Oh! Hey, long time no see. It's not even been an hour yet. Dummy! There you go, bullying me again. Are you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Okay, I can't scroll like last time. No. Well, then I'm not happy either. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. So energetic, I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Hey, I can't imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all by myself. By the way, you're the one that's useless and pathetic. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? I'm going straight for the fucking being a mean dickhead route. We're gonna get that one out of the way. So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling. My clothes burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. At least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Oh. Hello. In front of a mirror again and keep staring at my reflection. Try not to get distracted by the sneery looks and the walls are giving me. Try not to drown in their giggling, but then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. Shut my eyes, that doesn't help. It wouldn't have even helped even if I sunk through the floor. Start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared. Oh my god, 2 squared, 4. 2 by 2 squared. So, 4 squared, 16. Square squared. 2 squared squared would be, yeah, 16. Square pyramid squared. Oh, alright, I ain't doing all of that. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? You're mocking me, right? I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session. A session, huh? You don't like that word? I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I'm sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Moreover, it's dangerous, and there's a good side to it. I know. And you keep pushing me, then why do you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at the time, but now that I feel it in triple force, it hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away my unpleasant visions that keep floating in my memory. Yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent clotting travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. Shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Still haven't changed. You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. That's impressive. That's hard. I've tried to do that before. That shit's hard to do. That's a face on the floor. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running the metal pipes up there. I hear the crackling concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough talking. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. Even if the ceiling's bound to collapse, it won't be today. I think ... will be the worser option. Oh. Whoa, what a perspective, fuck. I carefully extract my thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly form. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed I start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Can I click on any of them? Oh, fuck! I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sound of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough, I hate you. I spring my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn, so that doesn't bother you. Should it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know, it's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. I've changed my mind anyways. Please just don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. Let's start the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. It can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. So late already. I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me, please? Tell me you'll help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. I like instinctively click. Instead of asking silly questions, help me find my fireflies. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. Guess I'll tear the whole place apart. No. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's that. Or that's that. Why is that? Because I'm autistic. You're trying to come up with the reason right now. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Who, me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. Alright, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside of a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! She's so fucking determined. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? Would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. I want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes, I started panicking as soon as I get into multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're not able to make decisions. Why continue on that road? Come on, don't be so boring. Just teasing you. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. Go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I was a tiny firefly? Oh, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls up from under my sweater. Wowie! Wowie. Wowie. Wowie! Wowie! Oh, hello, little guy. Bartholomew. Carefully grab the fireflies, pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm so sorry, little guy. Time to get home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. He tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. You know, I didn't want to go down like the bully route, but I'm okay with finding fireflies for her. Oh, whoa. I get it. Oh, whoa. There's interactables now. What are those? Those are photos of my best memories, but they're blank. Stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the walls. Cracks. Forget it. Are we continuing to search or what? Okay, we are. Uh-oh. What the hell? I look out to a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. They became fireflies afterwards, but the cockroaches don't disappear just like that, so they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I'll pretend I do. It's not easy to get out of here. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? Not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? No, I was not. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go... I look down, my school bag worn and silly, screaming at its uselessness. From another angle, looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating and decomposing and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just sorts of books. Taking all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm just not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Sure. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. Well, what do you like the most there? The rooms were really bright, not like at home. Well, don't rush me, let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes the others always skipped. Probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in more memories. You never graduated, though? Yeah. You remember your last day? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I already realized that some time ago that the tests were way too easy. Then we got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and we went to our rooms. What happened then? Don't remember, and what does it even matter? Okay. Look at my bag again, light pounding into the room through my window, glints on the metal parts, and there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway, so I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse, and I'll go blind. It's already happened so many countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? Spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room, that's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. A small insect is crawling towards me from my bag, it's barely glowing. Can't even fly, I guess the firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. Firefly starts glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, then it flies up. There you go, boy, good job. After doing a victory wrap around the room, Floss towards me at high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. It's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, it buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one's kind of sad. Wonder why. Doesn't matter. What matters is that no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Okay. Ooh. The umbrella emits a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. Such a blessing that I can do that without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. We'll catch a cold and be unable to fly. Alright, let's continue searching. Whoa, sorry. Look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, spent my whole days in front of the screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculated 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. So you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? And here's a situation, you're a hamster that lives... Yeah, you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly a firefly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it and gets on my palm, blinking all the while. Think it's trying to say something? I see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. Firefly stops glowing for a moment after that, and then starts glowing again as if coming back to its senses. For some time it thinks about further course of action, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, can I double? Oh my god, there's so much shit to click on. Holy shit, there's so... Oh my god, literally everything is clickable. I'm a biggest fan. What's funny about that? Imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at the giant fan, and I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage that it's locked in, and the cable. It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah, let's continue searching. I doubt all the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Okay. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn to them. It's only the kind of information I can take without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah. Thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course, it's not shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. Yeah, that was mom. I don't need your advice. Scream makes the pages rustle relentlessly. After a moment, the firefly appears underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey, let's continue searching. Turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with my toothbrush sitting on it. Small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. We are not done searching. Either as my sleeping bag gets soft and warm, I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it. A couple favorite items, close your eyes, and then... Do you fall asleep? You awake? I gently slap my cheeks, return myself to my senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time. Right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Maybe we'll find something inside. Now, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. They always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. I get that. Like, fucking heavy get that. I look at the mound of pills and makes me feel dizzy. Don't want to think about it, I don't. What's wrong? I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry about it one day? Oh, you're right. I heave a deep sigh, come closer, and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns, pills run down from it along with them. Whoa, a firefly! Oh, Jesus Christ, it scared me. Circling my head a couple times, finally lands on my palm. Firefly rushes up my arm, upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Okay, I think... Tilt my head backwards, almost fall over. The closet... Closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally, I'm definitely not worried. Not even a little bit. Littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%, that's how much I don't care. I have not even done telling you how much I don't care. For this moment, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no, you don't. Then act normal. Wow, I'm being a dickhead. I think that's all good. I get close to the waste bin and look inside with the curiosity. Pill packing, notebook pages. Another garbage, boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Okay, discreet with you here. Give me the milk. Give me the milk. Just like creep central shit. Oh yeah. This is a banger though. Oh. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. Oh. Look at the alarm clock. It continues to whatever. So late. Are you tired? Bet I am. I let out a theatric yawn and hold my arms out to the sides. 1, 2. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever. Go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you, though. Can't look at it hands for too long. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think? What a mess. Truly a mess. Was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? No. What do you mean? Trying to get through to you for half an hour? Whoa! Half an hour passed? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Oh. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it'll be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely. Why? Isn't it obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? True. I'm not going to say ask your mom, because fuck this bitch's mom. Or fuck this mom. She's a bitch. I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires and sleeping back the cracks and laminates and windows reflection. A sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like a stool is missing 2 legs. I squat to look at it again. All legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there, okay? Stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried in the previous page. That's where the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. Shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. Rustling has stopped even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook has opened on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay. Just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. My eyes with the utmost caution. Notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. When a page lifts up, I can almost see the outlines of the drawings on the previous pages. No way everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. Barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. There we go. The wind immediately stops for a moment. The world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. Firefly blinks, flies up, enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spend some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew! You okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. I'm literally gonna click on literally every fucking thing. This music's so nice. Let me click the milk. Alright, finish searching. You found all the fireflies. Amazing, I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyways. Why not? Yeah, why can't you be happy? You can be happy. If I lose something and then find it, it's just going to go back to the starting point. Nothing changes as zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. We get some fresh air before sleeping. What do you mean? I'll go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered panic inside me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. Don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Alright, let's just sit here. I'm gonna be nice to her. What are you gonna do? What's the silly question? I'm gonna go to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself outside of the mortal shell, but at the same time still being me ridiculous. Milk outside of a bag of milk. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're just worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You want to take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. The day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask, a really small one. I blurted out way too much today, a lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. Don't blame me, but was it really necessary? You see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I, nervously scratch my wrist and bite my lower lip. You're afraid to tell me? Tell me, it's okay. I'm scared something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm scared that if something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you bitch. Oh, we're in our sleeping bag. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. Sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was a joke. Anyways, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining I'm watching a dream. Didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared. The most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day I almost died, just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while, and the silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me, hissing. It was horrible. And well, deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world, yet it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they really liked this place. They always follow my way, peeping at me, and I'm always kind of scared of them. I can't even argue with them. But today, well, come on, you can tell me. You're still listening, you know? Use your hands. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, no one can hear you. So what do you say? Yeah. Be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Real. This is something I fucking struggle with. It's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not and meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. Enough to realize we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. 1 sheep. 2 sheep. Oh. Good morning. Another terrible morning. Why is my face always so stupid? I wonder what the others at school will think. Well, it's not that I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser on my first day. Cheer up, there's nothing wrong with looking different. That's not what defines you after all. Hey, hurry up. Yes, Mom. Huh! Another terrible morning. Why is my face always stupid? I wonder what the school thinks. It's not that I care too much. Is it gonna get worse? What the fuck? Yeah. Not to concern you, but like, you got a hole in your face, girl. You got some bedhead. This isn't that bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty rough. Didn't realize I'm blocking it again. Move myself out of the way. Your eyes are upside down. And also a little longer than usual. Yeah. Okay, so now we're a spider. What's next? Snake? Nope, not a snake. This one's gonna be a rat, watch. Oh, okay. Good morning, I feel wonderful today. Can't wait for my first day at school. Hey, you know, it's a good morning. So mirrors don't work like this. Whoa. Hello? You have a nightmare? Or is that a dream? Good night. All right. Let's see if we can go through and get one more ending. I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know how many more endings there's gonna be. Let's see. Okay, so there's a bunch of fucking endings to this game. Interesting. Nikita Kryukov, Philippe Shia, William Charles Protokar, Zigzin, Pathetic, Ocean, Dan Hobby. Aesthetic dialect, English translation. This English translation was a little bit better than the last one. I'll admit to that one. Special things. Yeah. Let me see. Let me get to the next ending, please. Okay, we're gonna do a new game. I'm just gonna skip through. I'm not gonna get every single ending because I do think this is a game that you should play a little bit on your own. Yeah. Get through all this. Get out of here, Mom. Get away from me, Mom. Stop injecting me with random things, Mom. We're gonna have to move me over here. Yeah. Wait, oh, I just realized it's kind of like a fucking goblin head in the background. Hey, long time no see. Hello. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Are you a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit. Pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. Maybe it's way too long. It's actually what I'm doing. Don't need you at all. Okay. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? So I don't know what you mean. No, I still don't understand. Fuck! I accidentally cleared that. Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I just want to have fun while we're together. So you're the one calling the shots now? Let's see how long you can last. Well, let's see, yeah. No, you're not pathetic. It's okay. Go wash your face. What? Alright. Yeah. How do you feel? Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, but you can keep blaming yourself. I don't know why. I thought I'd be able to take control. I was ready to. Should be able to change. Okay. Okay, we still, like... We're given two choices, but it's still going to the same dialogue route. So you always threw away the medicine. Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes, it does matter. Somehow I find it hard to believe. Then why do you do that? Fight on my own. Paces a... You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf for medicine, swallow the pills. Yeah, same dialogue shit. But I'm assuming after like a couple different answers, like you get different endings. The background looks a little bit different here as well, I think. Unless I'm literally fucking insane. Do you want to talk about it? Yeah, fair enough. If you just want to lie down. Yeah. So it makes it look bad. No. A lot of people act like this. Really? It's a more shameful than a person snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. You did have a reason, didn't you? Surely get better, believe me. Now start over. What do you mean? This is weird. Whoa, what the fuck? That happened so quickly. I thought I was going through dialogue we've already been through. What the fuck was that? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did he bring me? Did you drink milk? I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Wonder if I tear out my... I need to get my glass, then I need to have a bath, and then here, drink some milk. Guessing fair. I think I just experienced death. I don't know what. Explain what happened. Well, that was surely something you'd tell me or not. About what? Let's look for the fireflies. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to grab my thoughts quickly. I also have no idea where to look for them. That fucking scared the shit out of me. I don't and I won't. Alright then, we see very much. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time visual avocado. Yeah. That was like so fucking intense out of nowhere. It scared the shit out of me, actually. My heart gets warmer for the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I do like these little firefly guys, though. So they weren't there. Where were they? I know there was one in here. Another. Yeah. I think there was one in the backpack. Wait! I hate Mom so much. What happened next? What did I miss? I'm a fucking idiot! Knowing that this moment should never be ignored, I turn around, but there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened. I look at my bag, light pouring into the room, through the window lights, metal parts. There's also a shadow underneath it, which means... Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot! I don't care anyways. I almost went to kick in the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I managed to stop myself. Maybe even an inch, so... Yeah. Look at your feet. Another shop, yes. What does this indicate? So you nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. Super hamster analogy. Fault hero. So, a lot of friends on lines, tens, hundreds of them. Also, the count is possible though. There's 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Alright. For my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming just like me. 130 of them like drawing just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. When I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side, alright? Can't split numbers evenly, no problem, but a math doesn't mean it comes with friends. Major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, no real people exist on the web. So I understood that all my friends died the moment I turned off my laptop. And I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? You know, computer programs consist of, it's just a combination of numbers, which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? What do you call them, your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interest is my friend. I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, I was saying every program has its own algorithm and purpose mathematical formula. If you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. You don't need to follow me around. Just listen. I sit on the floor. Laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in my dim face. The web person is a random picture of random string of letters, words, and actions from the web person's executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There's no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment I let him trick me. Hey, look, huh? Okay. About your story. Get everything right, I'll finish my story, maybe. Do you promise? Promise. And if you forget, then remind me. Code word for an example. A code word. We'll go on later. Now let's keep searching for more fireflies. I think this had one. Do the plants have one? Things could have been so much worse. Take a deep slice of the it's so warm. Okay, there was a firefly there. I'm trying to think, where were the other fireflies at? Umbrella. Why not? I want to sleep, fresh air. Just for a couple minutes. Okay, yeah, we went outside. We're going outside route. My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot. Instead of this, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes on its walls. There are lights on the windows. There are muffled voices coming from inside. Rolling wind spirals up and spits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it wants to be heard by every person living here. Must feel so lonely living in endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? You can see the horizon from my window before. The building grew for miles in both directions, I guess. At some point, circled around and closed on itself. Nothing unusual about that. Definitely feels something. Sometimes that's more than enough. Still, you're anxious, aren't you? Of course, moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was it that obvious? You're looking every direction, but not up. I told you, have I? Small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. Climbed up the metal railing. Let my legs hang down. I sneak short glances at the abyss from time to time and replies with angry cold breath. That's how we interact like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole world pretends to be crazy. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. Yes, but at the same time it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything around me was created for my sake, to deceive, trick, confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not so crazy myself after all. You believing this is the definition of craziness. Probably, right? Another gust of wind burst. Blast again! Pots walls smashing the glass to dust and blowing away the concrete crust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. Still haven't come up with a code word. No one remembered your promise. You don't need a code word anymore. I don't like when this happens. I want to remember certain things only when I want to. Nonetheless, you made that promise, and I'll keep it, but you need to keep in mind that from this moment, every word will bring me pain. I bend down and imagine falling into the abyss. I have exactly 2 minutes before I meet my end. Whoa! I had a friend online, my best friend, even though the combination of letters he used instead of his name wasn't that cool. The combination of pixels he had instead of his photo was also boring and unattractive. This is so strange and wrong, breaking the rules of being online. Why was he doing that? Maybe his code was a few lines short? Don't quite get what you mean. I can tell you about those rules. Can't find them anywhere, but I'm so smart that I figured them out myself. Although, I'm not sure if I should divulge them. Why? When I try to say what I think out loud, I tend to make mistakes. If I make just a single one, everything that comes after contradicts my thoughts. And I end up with the opposite position. And I don't want that. According to that logic, it'd be better for you to keep your mouth shut forever. That's my dream. Keep my mouth shut, never get up from bed, never see, hear anything. Just dream on and on. Oh, why is everything so terrible? Don't get distracted. So what was that about your friend, my friend? Ah, yes, he was brazen enough to... Come on, gather your thoughts. Somehow made me believe that he was real. Kept describing someone else's life to me in detail as if it was him. And he expected me to do the same. And then I told him everything about myself without hiding a single thing. Grit my teeth, the wind whips my face without mercy, slices my skin into uneven stripes, as if it's piercing thin cloth. He knew more about me than anyone else in the world. You know what he did? Yes. Sending an army of bots to harass me was probably fun. And what was most important was a win-win situation. They spawn here and there, simple bits of code that are effortless to run. No wonder the algorithm assists that platform more often than the others from that list. Text and video generators get to work at the same time. My name surfaces on the web more and more. It's unbearable. Unbearable. From around every corner, every balcony, ceiling, attic, wall. I also feel I always feel many pairs of watchful eyes directed at me. Now they watch me from the screens too, but I'll put an end to it, described a long time ago. Though maybe I only decided that only my body finally crashes into the ground, smashing into millions of tiny pieces like porcelain. It's my second death for today already. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Oh, wow. Okay. Returned to my room. Thankfully, it hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. Without a second thought, I go toward my laptop and yank the power cable from the outlet. That's it. That's it. That's it. What are you gonna do? What's with the silly question? I'm gonna go to sleep, of course, hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. And yet... You can tell me? God, I feel so fucking bad for her. This is why men fucking suck, dude. Of course I believe you. Okay. Oh! Hello, game one. We'll wake up on a wooden bench in front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road where I have seen it. Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. You're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Takes a very deep breath. You are late. Stared at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See, much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. Gave the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, you're already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? It's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? No, all there is to know for one. About what? I don't trust this motherfucker. You're obligated to escort me to the store? Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do not understand the refusal is futile? Or aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. Not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loneliness, silence. He's a wacko and his name is stupid. We're going or what? You can go. I need to think. You'll be happy too, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. Simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. And he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. One trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, attempt to abruptly went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. It's a bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way. Probably have special staff for this, someone who changes the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. So annoying. So much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. What's your name? None of your business. Ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but the scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized we were lost. Can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Jessica lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store customers. That person is standing at their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Although I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking for the customer straight as I hurry towards them. Is it yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks to disgust while has a scornful expression. If yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. Grabs Treska's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer. His mouth ajar, his eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Treska calms down. What was that? I got so scared, he said. No, not again. Suddenly, Treska starts screaming like crazy. Covers his mouth with my hands. His face is burning. He's crying. Yeah, like normal, you don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Knowing other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Treska pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. Me and Treska at the couch register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side. Long queue has formed after Treska. I squeezed through towards him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet. Sniffs the cashier, towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is it yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. The queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? Heard me, I did, but that's unheard of. Treska starts giggling for the fact that your son is a retard too. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw the banknote to the cashier, much higher value than needed, even counting the stupid fees, and grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Treska. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Treska finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? Nope. Look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, then goes out. You know, turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. Stared at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. New playful light flickers in Treska's eyes. Oh, okay. So we're going through basically like different dreams? I can't tell exactly. This girl's definitely obviously been extremely traumatized by multiple people in her life. I wonder if Milk Inside of a Bag of Milk is the first game and we play as us now and Treska was the person we were helping. I just don't remember what the audio was for the first game sound effects. Okay, looks like there's one other route that we can go down. But honestly, I'm gonna do that on my own, I think. I think if you really want to see that route, you should play this game yourself. But, oh man, this game is fucking incredible. These games are just incredible in their own as well, anyways. I feel kind of fucking annoyed that I, like, skipped over those, like, little parts. I want to see if I can find it real fast on YouTube. Milk outside of a bag of milk. All right. I don't see anything that's going to be exactly what I'm looking for. So, all right, that's going to be it for this today. Um, find me on my other links in the description. Good game though. There's one other game that's similar-ish in style that I'm gonna play. Um, I'm gonna get the last ending on my own, but I think you should all play it. Next one's gonna be looking up, and I see only a ceiling. That's gonna be my next game that I play. And stay tuned for it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please check out the links in the description.